Worms Reloaded Puzzle Pack, mission number 19. So for a speedrun tutorial of this, I have a 3-turn solution. Basically, first we're going to place a girder, and we're going to place it as high up as we can drag our mouse, and as far left as we can go with it still being in range. So once it's out of range, it's going to turn red, and we're just going to nudge our mouse right from there. Once again, on this one, you're going to want a mouse with a really low DPI. So if you have a mouse where you can change those settings, there's a lot of like cheap Logitech ones if you don't have those. Super useful. It's turning out to be more and more useful in this game. So the first thing we're going to do, press space, F7 3 times to select girder.
Hello, come in, big bud.
Then enter as many times as we need to get it at a 45-degree angle. So where are we going to place it? One quick way to get there, you sort of want to draw a line from the girder to the slope here, just a bit below the slope actually. Imagine it extending out, and it's about here, and there we go. So on retreat, just press enter. And notice I haven't moved the camera at all, so I didn't want to drag my mouse too far left. Oops. That might mess things up a little bit. So for turn 2, we're going to do an airstrike, and there's mines below this girder. Normally the airstrike can't penetrate there, but by having one of the missiles actually hit the girder, in this game, the missiles deflect each other, so it actually will create a hole to the mines, which is unusual, but we kind of need a sort of pixel precise aim. I think if you're off by a little bit, it may not actually matter, but each outcome does have, you know, there's different outcomes based on like your exact pixel location on this airstrike. So we're going to want to press F6 and Z to switch our direction. And take a look at the crosshair here. So the crosshair, once again, here's an image of its true form. Just remember that the black outlines on the crosshair, they can really become like more translucent, more gray at times due to the anti-aliasing. So look at the top nub of the crosshair. We want to get it horizontally aligned with the far right pixel on this girder. And then we want to move our crosshair down so that there's 2 pixels of space between the top of it and the black furthest right edge of the girder, furthest right little vertex here. So I'm just going to move it down 2
Come on,
pixels.
gotta move on.
And there we go. One of the missiles gets deflected, so we actually get a hole where normally we wouldn't get a hole.
Oops.
And after that, just press F7 twice and space.
Oops. Ooh. Ow. Ow.
So we'll pretty much always get an outcome like that. And even if you happen to have been, you know, off by a pixel somewhere, a lot of times it will still work. So there is a little bit of leeway in this one, which is nice. But yeah, that's it for this mission.